everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a rather unusual scent war. Have a look at this. So as you can see, we've got air fresheners and deodorants. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we're going to start off. I'm sure if you've seen these, you'll know that you know the rules by now. I test each one against another as we go down the line, and I pick my favourite, and I tell you which is the worst, which I would recommend. You know how it goes, you know the narrative. So which end shall we start? I think we'll start this end. I'll introduce you to them very briefly. We've got Glade Relaxing Zen, we've got Febreze Mist Lavender, we've got Tesco Cotton Fresh, Tesco Spring Fresh, we've got Febreze Mist Gold Orchid, we've got Febreze White Jasmine, we've got some rather peculiar ones that I found online, which are Ocean Breeze, we've got Sweet Cherry, we've got Tutti Frutti, and this is the weirdest one of all. It actually says at the bottom there, what is it? Powerful and aromatic scent of new car leather. I kid you not. Yeah, new car leather. Then we have French Connection UK Sport, French Connection UK Urban. We have my own personal favourite deodorant, Cool Kick by Nivea. This is my wife's Cotton Dry by Shaw, and we have Sensitive Nivea Men, a slightly different one there at the end. So let's get going. So first two up, we have Relaxing Zen. Now, what I've decided to do, it's easier just to go right down the line, trying each one, seeing. I'm going to pick a couple of random ones and spray them together, see if they clash or not. So anyway, we're starting with Glade Relaxing Zen. We've got Febreze Lavender. So let's try these two on for size. So right, the Glade Relaxing Zen is very nice. It really is relaxing Zen. It's air freshener, obviously. One thing that it doesn't go with, though, unfortunately, because this is not good, it doesn't go with the lavender. It just doesn't. They're clashing really badly. Relaxing Zen and lavender do not go. So I don't recommend spraying those two in the air anytime soon. Relaxing Zen is far more powerful than lavender, even though they're both air fresheners, but Relaxing Zen is far more powerful. So I choose Relaxing Zen so far. The lavender is, although pleasant, it's actually quite weak as a scent goes. It's supposed to be like the lavender plant. We have a lavender plant in our front garden, and when it's in full bloom, it's very nice. But you really have to get up, sort of quite close to smell it, or you can smell it when the sun's been on it. You can smell it as you're walking by. But the lavender air freshener, it doesn't really give the same effect. So I'm going to give that one to Relaxing Zen by Glade so far. Right, As what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep hold of the relaxing Zen, and we're going to go down. We're going to go down to Tesco Fresh Cotton. So Tesco Fresh Cotton. I'm going to try those two. I think you see how this is going. The one that wins is I'm going to keep hold of, and try the next one along the line. So here we go. Incidentally, I'm trying a different camera angle tonight so that you can see the sprays better. I'll occasionally glance around and say hi. If it, just because it's something different, isn't it? Different camera angle. So that's the Tesco Cotton Fresh Relaxing Zen. Right. Again. Yeah, it's a bit of this is a bit of a mess. The Tesco Cotton Fresh on its own is all right, I guess, but it doesn't blend well with Relaxing Zen by Glade. And the Relaxing Zen again is more powerful. I mean, this is quite cheap air freshener. Glade is a very good brand, obviously, but Tesco is it's a sort of bottom shelf. It's quite a cheap air freshener, so it's quite weak as well, really. So still Relaxing Zen is still the winner there. So Tesco's Cotton Fresh, nice try, but no cigar. Okay, moving swiftly on. This is again Tesco. This is Spring Fresh, slightly different scent. This will be interesting because Relaxing Zen is floral as well as Spring Fresh. This will be interesting. Right. Well, they're blending together better. They're a bit better. The Spring Fresh is actually quite nice. For Tesco, it's sort of bog standard. But they're blending quite nicely. But Relaxing Zen is still stronger. It's still a stronger scent. But Glade is I think a good brand. Tesco, this sort of on the bottom shelf. So Spring Fresh air freshener is nicer, and it blends quite well. But Glade is still stronger as we go. So Glade is still winning. So that's that one. Next we have Febreze Gold Orchid. Now I'm expecting quite big things from Gold Orchid because it's supposed to be a nice scent. So let's try. Right, well, Gold Orchid is a sort of a sense of the Orient as well as Relaxing Zen. And I'll tell you what, they're a super combination together. They really are. If you're looking for two air fresheners that go well together, bizarrely, yeah, they go very well together. They just do. Yeah, they are very nice, both of them, and they blend well together. So Febreze Gold Orchid is better than the lavender so far. So that's good. Next we have White Jasmine. So we'll try White Jasmine with Relaxing Zen and see where we go. Oh dear. Oh dear, no. 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 No, 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 no. White jasmine, no, that's a big no. It doesn't. It doesn't, unless you're a fan of white jasmine. They don't go together at all. They're clashing really badly, and it stinks. Oh no. White jasmine, that's a big no. No, horrible. No, relaxing Zen is still good. Gold orchid as well. Right, now we come to these other interesting ones. This is off Amazon, classic fragrances. This is Ocean Breeze, sea salt, fresh air, and a hint of the ocean. So let's try that against relaxing Zen and see what happens. Oh dear, that's a bit of a dog's dinner. Phew. Yeah. Actually, bizarrely enough, it's a bit of a dog's dinner together, but the Ocean Breeze is actually quite strong. That actually is stronger than the relaxing Zen. So we have a new challenger. So the Ocean Breeze is actually stronger than. I'm surprised at that. So we'll have to put Glade down and carry on with Ocean Breeze. So let's just try Ocean Breeze with Gold Orchid, because that was the other winner. That's funny. Gold Orchid totally annihilates Ocean Breeze. Yeah. I mean, it's there, but it's not. It's Gold Orchid is much stronger. So we put Ocean Breeze back, and we carry on with Gold Orchid. Right. So Gold Orchid Breeze against this one's called Sweet Cherry. Deliciously juicy sweet cherry delight. So let's try these two. Oh dear, no. Oh, they're clashing really badly. That stinks. Oh, no, they're really bad. No, sweet cherry is horrible. That's foul. Oh, no. That's foul. Nope. That's foul. So we continue. This is Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti and Gold Orchid. Excuse me, I might sneeze in a sec. Oh dear, that's horrible. Oh, dear me. Oh yeah, no, Tutti Frutti. That's Tutti Frutti. No, that's a big no as well. No, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, let's continue. Gold Orchid is still hanging in there. This one is powerful and aromatic scent of new car leather. I kid you not. Car leather. Oh, God. God dear. New car leather. No, thank you. You know what? When that I tried that in one of my very first scent wars, and I liked it. I did, but not now. No, I've changed my mind about it actually. Yeah, Gold Orchid is still there. absolutely foul. Oh, yuck. That's foul. Okay, moving on. French Connection UK. This is Sport. Let's try this. So, French Connection UK against Gold Orchid. Not bad, not bad. They're quite pleasant together. But the Sport it's quite a neutral deodorant, and obviously it's not an air freshener. That's weirdly good with the Gold Orchid. It really. Let me just try it with the Relaxing Zen. Oh no! Oh no! They're clashing really badly. No. No. So I've got two favourites so far: Gold Orchid and Relaxing Zen. So we're going to try French Connection UK. This is the blue. This is the Urban. We're going to try that against the Relaxing Zen. No, that's absolutely disgusting. Ah, that's bad. They clash really badly. Which, yeah, I'm going to get the Relaxing Zen is the better. They're clashing really badly. Okay, now we're going to try. This is Nivea Cool Kick. This is my own personal deodorant. So we'll try Nivea Cool Kick against Relaxing Zen. Okay, that's bizarre. The Nivea Cool Kick, this one, that's my own deodorant, totally annihilates Relaxing Zen. It's very, very strong. That's strange, but there you are. Yeah, so Nivea Cool Kick is actually more powerful than air freshener. But there you are. Who knew? Right, this one is Cotton Dry. This is one of my wife's perfumes. This is Shaw Cotton Dry. So we're going to try that against Relaxing Zen. Right, this is an easy one to describe. Because Cotton Fresh is a very light, neutral scent, it goes perfectly with Relaxing Zen. So that's just a very nice scent, the Cotton Dry Shaw. Last but not least is my other Nivea. So we're going to try that one. This is Nivea Sensitive Protect Quick Dry. It's a neutral deodorant. See what happens. Yeah, that's pretty much the same. Same result as the Shaw Cotton Dry. It's just a neutral scent. Right. Okay. So I know what I don't like. These four here are absolutely disgusting. So yeah, they're non-starters. Relaxing Zen is good. Gold Orchid is good. Nivea Cool Kick is good. In fact, the Nivea range is good at there, and also Shaw. French Connection UK, Sport and Urban, they're really reserved deodorants. So I very rarely use these, on occasions, but very rarely. Funny enough, if I had the choice of well, here's a question for you, just before I select my favourite. If you were stuck in the middle of, I don't know, if you were stuck in the middle of nowhere, and you needed a deodorant, but all you had in your bag was an air freshener, this is $1 million question, would you use an air freshener as a deodorant? There's a question for you. Now, to pick my favourite scent, right? Tesco's are non-starters. Sorry, the lavender, no. The white jasmine was disgusting, as far as air fresheners are concerned. So I'm going to go with Relaxing Zen. I'm going to go with Gold Orchid, and I think Nivea Cool Kick. Yeah. So I'd recommend Nivea Cool Kick, Relaxing Zen as an air freshener. Sorry, Gold Orchid, I beg your pardon, and yeah, and Glade Relaxing Zen. So those three are the best. The others are non-starters for me. And some of them really clashed horrendously, especially that one, which was powerful and aromatic scent of new car leather. No. Sweet cherry, horrible. Ocean. I mean, I know these are all cheap off the internet, but Ocean Breeze, at a push, Ocean Breeze would be compatible. It's a sort of a neutral-ish scent. So Ocean Breeze. This is classic fragrances. I think this was from Amazon or somewhere like that. So Ocean Breeze would be all right. Tutti Frutti, no. So yeah, that's I think those are my three favourites there: the Cool Kick, the Relaxing Zen, and the Gold Orchid. These other two are both neutral scents, so they would probably go with most things. They're just designed to have a fresh scent. So yeah, I think we're done. So hope you enjoyed this scent war. It was more sort of a bit of a giggle, really, just to out of the ordinary, you know. Air fresheners and deodorants together. A bit of a giggle, really. Hope you enjoyed it, though. Hope you had a good laugh watching me spray them up in the air. The next one, I thought I'd go back to a classic and do perhaps air fresheners versus women's perfume. How about that? See what happens there. I'll see if I can get that one organised. So yeah, the air fresheners, some women's perfume. How about that? Right, so that'll do it for this particular scent war. Hope you enjoyed it. Look out for my scent of the day, because it's coming up very soon. Also, is it the Liberty and Glossybox coming soon?
In about the next week, probably.
Next week. So those are the subscription boxes, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. So look out for the Liberty subscription box and the Glossybox subscription box. So I'll be unboxing them, and if there's any scents in there, well, you know what happens with the scent wars. They'll be included. Hope you enjoyed this. I certainly had a good laugh doing this. It was semi-serious, but more of a giggle, really, because it's an unusual one. Anyway, that'll do for this. Be kind to everyone you meet, kindness always repays kindness, as you know. That's my motto. Have a magical day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.